I'm gonna go break into your fucking hotel room. How does that make you feel? He literally was saying that's secure for a reason, and I closed the door and stole it anyway. It's a fucking noise. Stop headbutting me, you piece of shit. Is the gas in here? Oh! He's not hostile. Hooray. Okay, sir, let's see what kind of cool stuff you have here that I'm gonna steal.
Ah!
A lot of XP. Oh, no! Ew! Ugh, we got karma! Look at his guts all over the wall.
Welcome to
Let's
Potomac
save
Attire.
first. Welcome to Potomac Attire.
Welcome to Potomac Attire. I think I've seen you in here before. When you're ready to buy, just let me know. Really? I mean, I'm shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Tell Danvers about that letter right away. That will squash any hope he has of replacing me on the council. Don't tell her I asked you to find it, though. That would backfire in a nasty way.
Are you setting him up?
Come back soon.
Is he setting him up?
Why don't you look where you're going?
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
He gets a... I need a
Take
drink.
your order.
Mole rat, well done. With wine. Leave the bottle. James has been bad. He gets a carrot and some water. Did you hear about the fight in the Muddy Rudder last night?
Yeah, Belle's gonna have to replace some tables.
What an
and chairs.
ass! She's so mean to her kid.
Charmed to meet you. I'm Vera Weatherly
Where
of
are
the
your
Weatherly
cards? I
Hotel.
cannot remember. Is this terrible? Vera, your nephew Brian lost his folks and need a place to live.
Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses.
You're the Diet
but I
Coke
really
of
couldn't say I know
evil.
for
Just
sure.
one calorie,
And I'd
not
hate
evil
to
enough.
lead you down the wrong path.
Well, is there anyone who knows more?
Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more
Just
about
the
it.
man I'm looking for.
He's been here since he was just a boy. And I can't imagine anyone knows this ship better than he does. Why should I tell you? You'll just tell everyone else.
Boo!
Farewell.
What's this? Oh, here he is! Who's
They call me
sister?
sister. Don't ask.
But you're a man, why do they call you sister?
Are you making fun of my name? It's a damn good thing for you this place is crawling with security.
There you are!
Otherwise,
Billy?
I'd kick your ass.
There you are, my friend.
Hey
How are
there.
you? You're Buckingham.
You must be new. I'm Seagrave. If you've got anything you want to unload, stop by my shop, Rivet City Supply.
Yeah, I did. You weren't there. Just what the Wasteland needs, another junk vendor.
Suit yourself. Sooner or later, everyone has stuff to unload that only I will take.
Tell me more about this holotape about the android. Let's ask about the history first.
Oh, I really wouldn't know. I mean, long as I can remember, she's just been here, soaking up all the repairs and attention we can give her. I grabbed a wrench and joined in the reconstruction pretty much first thing out of the womb. But I never really cared about the politics.
Dilly, it's so nice to see you. It's so nice to see your name back in chat. I'm super excited too. We've been having so much fun playing this game. I'm actually playing with mods, so I'm having a lot of fun with that. My favorite one is probably the Vault Girl one, who changes all the Vault Boys to Vault Girls. But my second favorite one's probably Fill Out, which takes away like the green hue of the wasteland and makes it like look more realistic. but not like pretty. But we had a mod last week that was making my game crash. We found out which one it was, and we were able to fix it. So this is the first time we're streaming since. So, God, I've been itching so bad to play this game, and then my work schedule is all screwed up this week, so I haven't been able to play since Tuesday. So I'm like, I just want to play. Sarah spoke very highly of you, said she knows all about this place. You think of anyone from back then that might know more?
Last feller I remember from back then was Mr. Pinkerton. And he must have left about a decade ago, after that spat with the science team. He used to have a storage shed in the broken-off bow of the ship. We always thought he was crazy for keeping stuff there. Might have kept a couple records down there, I guess. Careful, though. Ship's a bit treacherous down there in her belly.
He's told me this before. Enough about Rivet City.
Oh, right. I sort of lose track of time talking about the old girl.
You've been doing business with slavers, and I have a letter that proves it.
If you had read that letter, you'd know I'm no slaver. And you know I'm not dealing with them. But if that letter gets out, they won't trust me. I'll never get a seat on the council, and Bannon will make me pay for trying to replace him. If you care about Rivet City half as much as I do, tell Danvers that Bannon is blackmailing me. But don't show her the letter.
And even if he was a slaver, we're evil, so we should side with evil people, right? Tell me more about this holotape about the android.
Yeah, I know. I got dummy written on my forehead. They sent those tapes to lots of people. You know, gullible and technically minded folk like me. You're bothering me. You don't want to bother me.
Fine.
Do I look like someone who cares?
Fine.
So do I.
I'm gonna go break into your fucking hotel room. How does that make you feel? Free man, a new man. Find out what Pinkerton at Rivet City. Okay.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man, a new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon.
Pinkerton in Rivet City. Dog meat. He almost caught us. welcome to the Rivet City Community View agenda. Fence on the flight deck, taxes, gate tax, water tax. Council meeting minutes. Bridge repair continues to be a drain on funds. Permanent bridge considered but dismissed as too risky in case of attack. Bridge tax for non-residents proposed by Bannon vote fails. Hydroponics and city health continues well thanks to the efforts of Dr. Lee and her scientific team. However, system breakdowns are commonplace, requiring much maintenance. Lee proposed recruiting other scientific minds.
I'm out of here.
He proposed recruiting other scientific minds from Tenpenny Tower or Underworld, what feels. Attempts to clear out the Mirelurk infestation in Down Below continue as usual. Harkness and team is able to contain them and occasionally wipe them out, but they continue to nest in the area, posing a theoretical risk if they ever turn aggressive toward higher decks. Bannon suggests closing off lower deck or vote fails. Funds and ammunition allocation for a Mirelurk cleaning operation team proposed by Harkness, vote passes. Dr. Lee leaves early to oversee hydroponics testing. Get out. Losers. I'm gonna do it without you, Mock. He literally was saying that's secure for a reason, and I closed the door and stole it anyway.
Have you found anything you like? Now, there's a name I haven't heard in a while. Never met the man myself, but rumor has it he helped found Rivet City. Some rumors say he died trying to loot the broken bow of the ship. Others say he joined up with the Enclave. Come back soon. Watch it, will you?
Oh my god! You notice your husband's dead yet?
Nice to see you again. Are you looking for a quick fix?
Killed her husband.
I'm sure you'll be back soon.
Hey. Hey, CJ. Let's pray killer. You pretend to be my mom, and I'll pretend to be a serial killer.
That doesn't sound like any fun. Let's just play hide and seek. Hello, ma'am. Yes, miss. It's a boat. A really big boat.
You were wondering if you could bump... The NPCs are louder than me. Are they really? That's impressive. To be louder than me. Does the existence of toxic masculinity imply the existence of again masculine? I don't get it. Yeah, Arrows, I'll have to save and then I can do it.
James says his dad built it, but I don't know. I think he's making stuff up. Bye.
Talk to him.
What do you want? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you, asshole?
I don't know. What do you want to do?
Stop that! You're so stupid. My mom says you're ugly and a bitch, too.
Why are you so mean sometimes? I'm always nice to you.
He's evil like us. He's evil like us. You Danvers. Oh, yeah, you are.
This better be good.
Bannon is trying to blackmail Seagrave's... ask him about Pinkerton first.
Don't you believe the rumors. His ghost is certainly not haunting the bow of the ship. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have work to do.
Bannon is trying to blackmail Seagrave's homes.
That's pretty underhanded, even for Bannon. Once word gets out, I bet the market vendors won't want him to represent them anymore.
Bye, Dilly.
Thank you for your help, citizen.
Thanks for stopping in.
He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the Muddy Rudder. Duty calls.
Any trouble in this area?
You're in the Rivet City Clinic. I'm Dr. Preston.
Hello, Dr. Preston.
Sure can. Quick and easy. Only 100 caps. If that's the way you want it, it's all the same to me.
You know someone named Pinkerton?
Pinkerton, eh? That name takes me way back. Claimed to have cured radiation poisoning. Or was it food poisoning? I don't recall. He was always telling folks that he founded Rivet City. All he did was break off the front of it. Or did he die there? I don't recall. Oh, I'd like to help. I really would. But I don't know the first thing about this place's history. Don't let my age fool you. I may have been around for a while, but I didn't spend all that time here. Take care of yourself.
All right, well, we asked everybody.
That's secure for a reason.
I didn't. Okay, this is where. Okay. Let's see if we can. Oh. Or mute us. I don't know what that message means. Alright, you ready, dog meat? I'm nervous, but we'll be fine. Maybe I use the sprint mod to, oh wow, it looks nice and clear now. Oh my god, are we still underwater? Oh my god, we're still underwater. Oh! What's that fucking noise? Why am I stuck? Oh my god. No. Stop headbutting me, you piece of shit! Terrifying. What are you doing on the water, bro? Stop that. Gross. Okay. Is the gas in here? Ah! That did not happen. Am I crippled? Hi, Boom. Oh shit, this was a door! Oh, nice. Oh, good call. That was a good call. That was a good call. I did good. What's that? Not a book. I thought it was a book. That was a good call. Look at me. Here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Boom, how are you? Did it. Did it. Save again. Save again. I don't see any. Why do I not have my flashlight on? I'm being a goofy goober. Some more water. No. What's this? Dog meat. I opened that door. Did you see me? No. Oh no. Oh no. Ew. Stealing. That? He's not hostile. Hooray. Hello.
Morning. How the hell did you get in here?
I don't even know, man.
I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, girl? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
Yeah, she's a bitch. Can we talk about the android now? What's she got to do with this? Show me the proof about the android.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
There's something... Oh, wow. There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
You know about this android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
Why'd you help with the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What are you doing here in the wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me, so I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
I hear you're the only one who knows the truth about Rivet City's foundings.
Ha! Sounds like you've been poking around, all right. I'm surprised any of those reprobates even remember me. Maybe they still laugh about how they edged me out of the council back then. But you can set the record straight. For that, you have to go all the way back to when remnants of the Naval Research Institute cleared the Mirelurks off this wreck, about 40 years ago. We were looking for new lab space, and this bucket of bolts just happened to have a well-preserved science bay on it. Everything else just grew up around that lab once we got it up and running. The science team was led by one H. Pinkerton.
That's so. Why are you stuck down here?
About 18 years ago, Lee and her ambitious little team of backbiters showed up. Ruined everything around here, they did. She came in with her big purity project, Pipe Dream, and my whole staff started working with her, those traitors. She even took my seat on the council. By then, I was glad to leave it behind. But hell if I'm leaving the city I made great.
I can't imagine why she'd be more popular, even assuming this is all true.
What are you suggesting, you little brat? I may not be on the science team anymore, but I still know how to keep records. Here. They probably don't even remember, but I kept the records of that first council meeting. Take them, if it'll put them in their place. I know lots. Like I care what you savages read. Shove off and leave an old man to rest in peace. Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
I did not know that the Institute was in this game.
And how? I am the only one in all of the wasteland with the skill and the guts to perform facial reconstruction, you know. Look, you're different from all those other jerk-offs, so I'll make you a deal. You want a little nip-tuck here and there? I'll do it for you. I'll get to hone my skill, and you'll get the best surgeon around. The likelihood of death by infection at my hands is only 35%, let's say. So, what do you want to look like? Give me a shout if you need anything else. Don't let your guard down.
Weird. Okay, sir, let's see what kind of cool stuff you have here that I'm gonna steal. I saw a book down there. Dog meat.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I don't suppose that you know you're a robot, do you?
I had a feeling you were going to be a problem. I should never have let you in here. Is this your idea of a practical joke? In case you haven't noticed, I'm not laughing.
You're a robot from the Commonwealth. You belong to a man named Zimmer.
Are you out of your mind? I've never been to the Commonwealth. I never
Well,
even
yeah,
heard of the
that's
place
the
before
point.
Zimmer arrived. I'm definitely not a robot. Do I look like a robot? And I'm certainly no man's property. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
Porthole. Threaten me all you want, but I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
It's not real blood, Harkness. It's synthetic, just like everything else. He is a robot, Mock.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not
He's
sure
a
what to even
synthy.
think about all this. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to shove him into a very small box and send him north where he belongs. He is a security threat, isn't he? All right. I authorize you to carry out Dr. Zimmer's execution. Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone you want. Just Zimmer. And that bodyguard, if he gets in the way. Here.
Kick
here's
his
my
ass,
weapon.
Seabass!
I've had it forever, and it's never let me down. Consider it a token of my appreciation.
A lot of XP. Oh, no! Ew! Ugh, we got karma!
Standing around all day chit-chatting isn't going to help you track down my android, is it?
So just say, yeah, okay.
Harkness, you say? Yes. Yes, that makes sense. He used to work for a special branch of the Commonwealth Police, after all. And he's right here, in Rivet City? Excellent. I must find an opportune moment to confront him.
Oh, shoot him,
Thank you for
Zimmer?
your discreet assistance and continued discretion regarding this matter. And now for your payment. This combat module will directly affect your central nervous system. I think you will find it quite beneficial.
Look at his guts all over the wall.
Cut it out.
He was an android. Merc
It
and
was so noisy last night I could hardly sleep.
Maybe a quick fix.
City's founder log. Inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. Science rep Dr. Horace Pinkerton. Civilian rep Annette Holmes. Security rep Brad Danvers. Summary: as a Rivet Station science outpost has displayed significant stability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare a 3-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the city's residents within the Rivet City. Android log 1. I've done it. I built a circuit neuralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from the vault last year in Billion. I'll show you this hack in the Commonwealth now. I stole the mem chip from that jerk Ron. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I can't wait until the subject arrives. I got those memories into that android like I was sending down messages from heaven. God sending down messages from heaven to all the children's candy. Going at Megaton getting about as well. Oh, Rav, I never read your thing, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I meant to, and then I totally forgot. With the game crashing and stuff, I totally forgot to read how to do it. I might be able to look it up on my phone. What extra? Yeah, I have to click out of my screens and stuff. But Houses of Harkness now thinks he's an old combat veteran. Did a little extra tinkering with the reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between his new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't even anyone that would recognize him, not even himself. Well, he looks much better. Pinkerton passcode.
My designation is A3-21. I'm a synthetic humanoid from the Commonwealth, and I'm about to undergo a memory transfer. I'm here at Rivet City, where I've already had my face altered to look like someone else. I'm still getting used to the sound of my new voice, but soon I won't even remember what I used to sound like. I'm recording this at the request of Pinkerton, who performed the surgery and will do the memory transfer. It will be the final testimony of the man I once was, and still am, for the moment. I want to live my own life, on my own terms, as my own man. I used to work for the Synth Retention Bureau of the Commonwealth, but I'm done with that life. I'm through with being someone's property. I am not malfunctioning. Since when is self-determination a malfunction? When this is all over, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My death is a sacrifice for my rebirth. Perhaps I'll fade into myth as the one that got away and fuel further rebellion. But I'd be lying if I said I was doing this for selfless reasons. I'm scared as hell, and running away is the only option I have.